Run it back.
Episode 550. What is it? 562.5. Holy shit.
Wow, man.
What's up, Smiley?
Too much. That's awesome, dude. It's a lot of numbers.
It's funny. I forget sometimes. I actually have to look back sometimes and go, what episode is this? Holy fool. Do you hear yourself in the background there? Run it back.
Running it back. That's funny, though. Rasufa is good, man. I was fucking trimming the shit out of some stuff tonight. So, leaf defoliating motherfucker. Two-handing that shit like fucking.
You glove up? I glove up when I defoliate, man. I'm not allergic, but I do seem to sometimes like get little bumps. So especially if I'm doing it for hours and hours and hours, you know what I mean? It's better for me to glove up.
Yeah. What's up, Green 13? My hands get all sticky if I don't, Eagle. I like that sap or whatever. Makes your fingers all smell like chlorophyll too. I don't like that smell.
What are you talking about? Leaf plucking?
Yeah, do you glove up?
Nah, not for that job, no. Oh, I would if it was like past day 21, but nah, not really.
Not in veg or none of that.
Do you peel the petiole or do you break it with your nails?
I peel them down. I just
okay.
They pop, you know what I mean? And usually, if it don't pop, I usually don't try to fuck with it too much. Then I'll try to clip it. But
I break it and leave a long stem.
I do that on some too.
It's annoying later because you have all these petioles that need to fall off before you trim or whatever. But
so a little bit on that though, Green 13. I usually just give them a nice little snap. It's only unless it's like in beds when I'm working my way up, you know what I mean? And we're getting it to look like that pole. And the leaf's still green is when you have to work it to get it to snap like that. But when I'm defoliating, most of the time, I'm targeting red stem leaves that it shouldn't be just you know what I mean? They should be effortlessly coming off. There shouldn't even be this thing.
Yeah, we were talking about plant health the other day, and Smiley was, and I never actually said there is a thing you can do where every time you see a red petiole, get rid of it because it could be that the plant doesn't want that, it's stressed. Now it's not as much as that maybe, but you can clear them all off and you can also sometimes get the stems. It does look nice. So sometimes you can get the bottom of the stems where the transplant happens to turn green again, and that's a real success, right? But as it happens, I'm not really talking to you anymore because you gave me a compliment and then I fucking burnt my plant. So
Bro, that's the way it goes too.
I'm like, yeah. Oh.
I'm laughing with you because I've done the same shit, man.
Flower.
I made some bokoshi. Well, it's just my bokoshi compost, but I let the leachate out. Like there's a tap, and you can let out this incredible liquid, and it's usually just not that strong. But that bokoshi's been sat outside for a little while. It's obviously fermented up a bit, and fucker, stronger than it usually is. And that's the problem when you make your own food, right? It doesn't have a label, but yeah, maybe that's too much and just it's one of them things. What's up, Rasufa? Oh, he's gone.
Cheers, everybody else, Johnny. Modern.
Cheers.
GreenFingers coming in.
You're supposed to say
Rasufa. That's gonna be a hard one for me. Rasufa. But I like it.
I think you could just you could probably say it a bunch of ways. But yeah, that's when I typed it earlier, I was like, oh, that's not how I thought you spelled it.
Me neither.
I think
We
I
can
put
barely
"Are
hear
you
you, John.
Rasufa?"
Rasufa.
Bingo.
All the kids think it's all these young kids think I'm Mufasa though from the Lion King.
Right.
Okay.
Call me Mufasa.
That's why I said, bro. That's why I said.
Yeah, the kids can't get it. The kids can't quite get it. This is from Sovereign. This is some Mendocino grown stuff.
That's
They're pretty
nice.
solid. Yeah, these guys, this chick right here. So I bought everything from the Mendocino Growers Group Guild, but they weren't really allowed to sell their stuff. They kind of stuck them all in one little area. But this chick at Sovereign let all those people sell their flower through her point of sale. So that was pretty awesome. So I bought her flower too, just because she did that for everybody. It's good too, man. She does a good job. It's good shit. This is chocolate mints.
Nice.
It smells like chocolate. Son of a bitch.
All right.
Any better?
Fuck the landlady. I'm having some flour.
Johnny, you're still a little messed up there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm always messed up, man. I can't.
That's better though.
Yeah,
Sounds a little better.
I switched my earbuds. I got two. I got one ear, so I can switch them out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you sound good now. You sound good now.
Yeah.
Is that a bass I see sitting right there? What was that?
Yeah.
What's
it's my
Modern got
bass.
sitting right there? Oh, you got some active
got-
electronics. 5-string. All
I
right.
got a bass sitting right there. Let's get the picture there. It's one of them.
What is
that's
it?
a 5-string. That's a 5-string I got. And
Yeah,
Ibanez.
Ibanez, that's what I thought. I got a 5-string carbon.
Yeah, I got a
5-string
that's my
bass.
5-string.
Is that
Oh,
yeah.
active? No, that's not active.
Yeah, this one is active.
Is it? Nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then my other one's active too. My other one's my 4-string. I play it more than I play this one.
I'll tell you, man, my favorite bass has got to be a Fender P. It's just right.
I don't know. I don't complain. I can tell you that. I don't complain.
Do you play the double guitar one, Rasufa? Like the two, you know what I'm saying?
Two
got,
necks.
Yeah.
12-string, a 12-string, and a 6-string.
They had the fucking double guitar.
Oh no.
The 12-string and a 12-string and a 6-string.
Yeah. In fact, no.
He's like, in fact, no.
I'm more of a bass guy, you know.
I'm more of a musician, you know. I can actually play the thing.
I'm really not that good of a guitar player. I'm fine on some rhythms and some basic leads, but I'm really a bass player, man. I'm a rhythm section guy. I play drums and rhythm guitar and bass like it's nobody's business, but my fingers are huge. I can't do guitar solos. You gotta have little skinny fingers for that shit, man.
I've played
we
chopsticks
tend to-
before.
We tend to attract the rhythm section here anyway.
Because we got the beat.
Yeah. Oh, and there it
Hello,
is, right
listen.
there. There's the drummer arrived. We go, who's singing? We've got to have Eagle singing, right?
Who's Stoney? Is Stoney in there?
No,
He
dancing.
I'm not
He
the
gonna be a
drummer.
dancer.
There he is. What's up, brother?
What's going on, my man?
What's up,
Good
Stoney?
shit.
Roll a joint. Gonna roll a joint here. Fucking did that. Did that relief shit today, man. Hooked up a lot of fucking people with some good shit. It was really
Yeah,
cool.
I saw that. That's good. You did good.
Nice.
Yeah, you're doing a good thing, my man. Very good thing.
So Eagle, just to let you know, I went out to that mushroom shop today, the
No.
farm. Got me a brick of spent mushroom cake. And I spread it throughout my garden. I kind of cut pieces off of it and put it in. Man, it was all mycelium white going through the inside of it. It was really cool looking and exciting, you know. But I talked to the lady on the phone and I had a good conversation with her, and I explained to her a little bit about our group that we have here. And I says, yeah, we get into some pretty deep subjects when it comes to the the after shows and stuff. And you should come and check it out sometime. She goes, what is it? And I said, fucking talking shit with Eagle Gardens. And she kind of giggled a little bit in the phone. I said, yeah, we talk a lot of shit. Yeah. But we talk about a lot of good shit.
Good shit.
Yeah, I mean, hey, the last couple of days you could have just, and it would have been not lying to her. You could have just said fucking talking healthcare with Eagle. Really?
Yeah, we have barely talked about penises for days, man. This is quality production.
Stoney's here
That's a
now.
lie. That's a lie.
Yeah,
I
but
bring it up every
drawn.
week.
It's a lie. We have
That's a
talked about
phallus.
penises
That's a
recently.
phallus.
Well, I don't want to bring up the penis stuff again. God damn it. I'm not getting blamed for this shit.
There's too many penises in here already.
You can blame me.
That's funny. All right.
Yeah, that's awesome, Johnny. I smile when I fucking say it to people too, when I'm trying to get people watching too. They're like, yeah, what's the name of the show? And I just get this like shitty grin. I'm like, fucking talking shit with Eagle. They just look at me like, oh, that's fucking hilarious.
It doesn't have any power now with us because it's just like it just is what the show's called. But when you say it to someone and you're gonna be like, fucking dog, you know, that's what it's called. It's like if that offends you, don't fucking turn up.
Wasn't like that in the beginning though, man. I gotta tell you, man, when I was like pitching it to like bigger new guests and shit, and they'd be like, what's the show? And it was more like fucking talking shit with Eagle.
Yeah. FTSE, we call it. FTSE for you.
Yeah, but I'm hoping
Always
she'll
comes with good response.
I'm hoping she'll check it out sometime. You know?
So
But the brick I got, it's a good 20-pound brick. You know. I got it inside a white bag.
Oh, chop that up and
what,
put that in your worm bin, my friend.
do you know what species was grown in it?
I was so excited just to even have a conversation with her. I totally forgot to ask her. You know, it was like the first time I talked to Smiley. You know. I couldn't remember anything to ask him. You know, I was like, shit. Yeah, I just
I know
I
it's
had a
like
good conversation with him.
always thinks of his questions after I get off the live too. I always listen back and he's like, "Oh, Smiley's not here. I had questions lined up for him." I'm like, what the fuck? It's like the last 2 times he done said that shit.
Who's that?
Yes, I think he does it on purpose.
Maybe he does. I don't know. I just was about the last time.
I think you're right. It has been the last 2 times, right when you left too. Like, oh damn, where'd Smiley go?
Right.
I was gonna ask him a question.
It probably isn't true. He's probably just making it up. He probably waits till you leave.
I think that weed's too strong that he's smoking. He needs
Yeah.
to slow down on that shit. That Smiley grown, allegedly.
Through that
Strong,
pretty-
Smiley. It's too strong for everybody.
Yeah, blowing it up, man.
I love hearing other people's stories, and they're just so close to what you've dealt with when we were kids. Life was different back then, and we all can relate to Rastafari's life. We all live that. For the most part. New generation, these kids are all staying inside. They ain't going out, ain't doing nothing.
I
They're
think
going
at
straight
some
into the
point,
vape
modern,
pens.
we get shamed about a lot of that too with today's like modern political correctness and the way the cancel culture is. I think they almost make you want to feel guilty about some of the shit that happened when you were fucking growing up and shit. It was just different times. No seat belts, like we were talking about, fucking parents drinking and driving, man. It was fucking way different than shit. We're not even talking about to be able correcting your children. Hell, you can get slapped back then. Hold your hands out. There was punishments, not no
with a wooden spoon,
timeouts
dude.
and
With
shit
a
like
wooden
that.
spoon, like
Oh,
with a
dude.
whipping,
Yeah.
I've gotten whacked by another person for
Yeah.
acting like an asswipe because my mom wasn't around. And guess what?
By the neighbor.
My mom comes walking around the corner. I'm like, this lady just hit me. She's like, yeah, I did. He was doing that. My mom whacked me again. So it was like,
yeah.
there was.
That's
Wrong
the
is
way it
wrong.
was. That's the way it was back in the day.
It
man.
was.
If the parent wasn't around, there was another parent. Well, that parent was in charge of taking care of it. So he laid hands on you, or she laid hands on you, make sure you understood you did something wrong.
They could beat you in school.
Oh,
when we were
no,
young.
I used to
Oh,
get spankings all the time.
All the time with a
When
slipper or a cane.
When
With
I,
a big old
when I
paddle,
was
dude.
when I was in junior high, they broke the paddle on my ass, and then they made me build another one in wood shop.
Yeah,
Oh my
we
God.
had the paddle in junior high too, man.
And then they broke it in on me. He said, "You did a
So
good job
which-
with this guy."
Yeah,
Which
bony
came
ass, huh,
first, the
Johnny?
Board of Education or the Board of Education?
Exactly.
So what I've seen, everybody that got a spanking probably deserved it.
Deserved it, yes.
I mean, same with
Absolutely.
myself. I mean,
I think that was called the Board of Education was applied to the seat of learning.
From the time I was about 9 till about 14, the most terrifying words I ever heard in my life were, "Wait until your father gets home."
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah.
I remember
Oh, yeah.
those.
I
Oh,
knew
yeah, I
I was
remember
gonna
that.
get his beat when I heard that.
I never heard that.
Yeah.
I never heard that. I grew up in a broken
Now
home.
it's
so-
going to be like, what? Why?
I did.
Is he going to roll a joint? What happens when he gets home?
Shit, man.
It
You never
was-
met my mom.
There was that. Wait till your father gets home. Sorry, or the look. You didn't want the look. Hopefully, you just heard "wait till your dad gets home" and it got forgotten about that. But if you were fucking up in front of your dad, you got the look, and you knew at some point you were gonna get your ass whooped when the coast was clear.
Exactly. That was like
My
the
mom
silent
used-
bolt. That was like the silent air raid siren that went off. You just looked at me and your head was like, oh, fuck. Oh, man.
I'm done. I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
We used to-
weird.
we used to-
I just had my mom that beat me, but whenever I
Me too.
heard the rush of wind, I knew my head was going to go flying. Yeah, because she would always backhand knuckle me. Whack, and I just go.
Anybody have a mom that was good with a shoe? Like
She was
whipping that
good.
shit
She was
at you?
good with a broom. She was good with
Teach
all
me
kinds
Yeah.
of stuff. Yeah.
My mom could throw the cordless phone and hit me in the back of my head from around the corner.
That was the
Around the
funny
corner,
thing.
yeah.
I had a lot of teachers throw things at me and miss, and that is a weird thing because they'll throw a board rubber at you, completely miss you, and then they look like the knob, right? Because it's like, duh. Yeah.
Was there not
I love that. A board rubber.
And a razor.
Whiteboard. It would have been a blackboard rubber.
I love that. A board rubber. It's completely different across the pond. What we call it.
Oh, what's the thing you're gonna clean the blackboard
We call
with?
it an eraser.
Yeah, that's silly. whatever you said, I was gonna say that.
I know. But it's cool. I like hearing the different
The colloquialism.
enunciations. Yeah.
Oh, rubber.
At
Yeah,
one
sorry.
point, wasn't
It is
there
an
a Hot
eraser.
Wheels
Rubs off.
racetrack fed?
Makes sense, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Around the board with
That
it.
was my era, dude. The orange Hot Wheel tracks. You
Fuck yeah.
caught those suckers, dude. Those were
Oh,
like
Lord.
bullets.
They leave welts, boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
those would
man.
whistle.
You ain't
Those-
kidding.
Yeah, they would
Here,
whistle on
matter-
their way to contact.
Let me show you. I still got.
We used
Sorry, I
to
forgot
hide the
this is
tracks. We
YouTube.
used to hide them.
Dude, one
We used to
time,
hide the tracks so they couldn't find them.
me and my brother, we used to have bunk beds, and my older brother was on the bottom and I was on the top, and he's got one of those orange fucking Hot Wheel tracks. He's fucking with me. He's sliding it up on the wall and he's whapping me on my fucking in my bed, right? And I don't know how the fuck it happened, but I turned around. I flew out of that fucking bed and did a somersault and cracked my head right on the fucking toy box, man.
Oh shit!
And my mom and my brother were laughing their asses off at me. I'm just sitting on the floor crying, and they thought it was the funniest shit.
On the subject of things were different back then, a common toy, lawn darts, steel lawn darts,
Oh,
shoot.
dangerous as
We had
fuck.
'em. We had 'em.
The blow up boxing gloves that fucking
Yes.
damn near gave you whiplash.
Soccer.
Oh
ball.
my
things
God,
were-
yeah.
Bumper.
Safety wasn't necessarily an issue back then when we were growing up.
Dude, I could go right to the grocery store, walk right in there, grab a pack of fucking marbles, throw them on the counter, say they're for my mom, and walk
Yeah.
right the F out.
Yeah.
Oh, you need matches with that kid? Yeah, 17 packs. Thanks.
Yeah, lighter fluid. Yeah, lighter fluid as well,
Oh,
please.
hell
Now
yeah.
you mention it.
Anybody
Chewing
have that-
tobacco. Chewing
anybody have
tobacco.
that fucking evil
Yeah,
Knievel thing?
that was your parents' permission slip. You didn't need me to clean anything like that. You just did.
They believed you back then.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the kids were honest.
Sure we were.
My dad told me to come down and pick up Playboy. No, it's not for me. Yeah, he really did want it. Okay, cool.
And some whiskey.
We used to just write fake notes and take them to the store. Like, please sell my son a pack of Marlboro Reds. And they wouldn't question it. And it's in a fucking kid's handwriting.
I
got
when I was in
busted
grade
like that.
school. When I was in grade school, we had a smoking section. As long as we stayed over this side of the building over here, we were okay. And we were clearly in grade school. You know what I mean? They
remember we
close
got
to that
busted.
today.
Yeah, we could smoke at high school. We could smoke not in the school, but I mean, I guess if
Yeah,
you were
we could smoke in
18
high
and
school.
still in high school, you could.
Did our
'Cause
high
you could
school was
smoke.
smart. They put the smoking section right outside the office. They kept all the stoners sitting right there where they could watch them, man.
Our teachers just smoke right there in class. In high school, fucking ashtray on the desk, fucking light up a smoke, fucking really get
I
your
bet
ass to work.
I bet there's not a school out there that you can smoke at now. That's
No
the other thing. I didn't want to
way.
go to my daughter's. I didn't want to go to my daughter's football game because you couldn't smoke on the property at all. I mean, you can smoke at all on the property. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm outside.
Yeah,
I can't smoke at all.
outdoors. That's my business. Come on, that's ridiculous.
That's what I think. My opinion.
And this joint is good.
Oh yeah,
I remember-
that's what I was thinking too, man.
I'm waiting to fire mine up here. I got 5 more minutes. I'll fire mine in yet.
6. I might be able to get another one in.
Who's counting?
Usually it sneaks up on us, man. Now it's like we're fucking dying for it.
I'm waiting for it. They just fire this thing up.
Feels like it's taking forever.
Nah,
Yeah, it
I'm
was
just
different back
moving
then,
back
yeah.
towards the 420 being the only minute I don't smoke in the day or in the hour.
There's that fucking guy on the show who wouldn't shut up tonight, man. Jesus.
Oh, he enjoyed it, dude.
Yeah, don't give him a hard time. You did good. Yeah, don't
That
give him a hard
wasn't-
time. You did good.
Yeah. I said keep
It's
rolling,
nice to be
man.
able to get to know you. You know, we feel like we know you more also.
It was like an
Right on.
autobiography being read by the author.
Exactly. Yeah.
It was freaking weird for me because I already thought you'd been, and so I already feel like I know you, and it's like, nah, dude, this must be from you. It must be from
I kind of forced my way in.
the other social media. What the fuck? Yeah.
Honestly, I thought you had already been on the show with Eagle.
I'm in chat
Because
all
there
the
was
That's what
time.
I'm saying.
time where in the summer where I was on a different sleep schedule. I couldn't stay up late enough. And I would always miss the end.
Yeah, I didn't
So you
think I
got
was gonna
crack?
be able. I didn't think I'd be able
You
to
got
stay
crack
up.
babies? You got crack
Crack
babies
babies
tomorrow?
tonight. Yeah,
Tonight,
tonight,
yeah.
Oh, he's
tomorrow.
tonight.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, all right.
Like Eagle, you are back on it, dude. I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking hell, how is he finding guests? And it's like people you want to hear from as well, you know.
Yeah, and
Right,
on the 30th, he's gonna have Blind Cat 420 on.
That's
Have
gonna
who?
Blanket 420 will be here.
All right.
Of course, Let's Be Friends will be coming on, and the 420 Green Goddess. And I'm looking forward to Saturday's show. I want to say it's the Weed Fairy. I gotta look. But that's what they do is that's a husband wife team, and they do basically counseling for PTSD and stuff like that. Take you in and kind of help you get situated and all that good shit. But I'm excited to talk with them people.
Yeah,
See
I'm
what
not
they
gonna miss
got to
that.
say and all that good stuff. Yeah,
Good
next few
stuff.
days anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Smiley's got an organic takeover coming again.
Fucking about time.
Awesome.
Yeah, Smiley's been
I'm
slacking.
glad somebody else said it.
the way the shit goes. You guys know. I don't know. It should be a good comeback. We'll be coming back with a roar, so it'll be cool.
With
Nice.
what? With who? Don't say nothing. Come on. Who is it?
Nothing, honey.
We confirmed, right, Eagle? So it's rooted leaf for
Yeah.
yeah, rooted leaf for Wednesday. So that's Nick. They were on tonight, and then well, I guess he was saying it in chat today, but St. Bernard observation booth. We're trying to figure out scheduling yet, but he's kind of, I don't know, he was saying it in chat, some of the stuff he had planned, so that'll be cool.
Oh man, this is gonna be good. I've been waiting for that one.
And then I'm gonna try to get Scott James back on to talk.
He's busy, isn't he, at the moment, doing lots of videos?
Yeah, they have been, man. If you guys haven't been following the Crescent Method is the YouTube channel, and they've been doing some of the video presentations. Like he actually has PowerPoints and shit. You know what I mean? It's like pretty good thought out stuff.
So Eagle, when's Dr. Buzz Lightyear coming in?
Yeah, shit.
That's another one I'd like to see. Still the 420. That'd be another good one.
That's right.
Yeah, Micro Goon in chat saying he wants to get on.
Microphone is going to come on here shortly. Yep.
St.
That's
Bernard's
my neighbor.
observation booth. That'd be a good one. Good morning, by the way, everybody. I'm sorry, I just been sitting here.
It's Smot.
Morning, brother.
What's up,
Sorry,
Smot?
Smot.
Perfectly
Such a shitty
acceptable.
goal.
419.
420.
You know, I
got
think Eagles
2
should make it a
seconds.
rule. Eagles should make a rule that if you're in chat, you got to do it. You got to do an episode.
It's difficult to force that through, though, isn't it?
That is a little bit pressure.
Yeah, people start sneaking on under different names and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Eagle.
Okay. Is it time to rock and roll on this 420 or?
Let's
Yes,
answer
it
that.
is. Official.
Yeah.
Happy 420.
I do it now because I smoked it.
420.
Fucking smoked my
Fucking
420
slacking.
joint before it was 420.
This one's for you, Rasufa. Cheers on a good show
Holy
tonight.
shit.
Thanks, guys.
That shit made me jump.
Hey, I wanted to ask Rasufa. I remember a couple months back, he was doing a lot of, or he had some extra buds that weren't the greatest, and he was pressing them out just to see how it went. And I wanted to see if you were still doing that. I kind of fell asleep during your show there a little bit and missed some of it, so I didn't know how far you got into that.
We did talk about that actually. I haven't used it again.
Okay.
But
I heard you say you were going to the dispensary a lot, and I was thinking, man, I don't know if he said about doing his own anymore or not.
oh, for sure, I plan on it. That's why I bought the machine. I just haven't had a chance, dude. I've been so busy this month with, last month I did that seed giveaway thing, and then organizing all this stuff for the homeless that I just did.
Yeah,
that
was awesome, man.
Countless hours, dude. I mean, fuck, it was way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it was great and everything, but getting some sponsors in really made it grow, and it was way much more work than I thought it was going to be. But that's cool.
But great energy, brother. That's the energy. You're literally passing your physical energy into that gift, man. So yeah, those hours. Yeah.
So check it out. I'm pulling back. I hit the fucking Toto Santos Park in Concord the first time. We're on the way back. We've dropped off pretty much everything. We got a couple bags left. We go back by the park. There's some dudes there. I'm like, hey, man, don't go anywhere. I'm coming back. The last dude who was sitting here bailed before I got back. Don't make me hike all the way back through this park with my arms full and you be gone. You fucking be here when I get back. He's like, I'll be here. He's got a couple Mormons on bicycles talking to him, right? They're in their suits and shit. So this time I walk up and I come on the other side in between the Mormons and them. And I hand him his fucking bags. And I turn to the Mormons and I go, so what the fuck are you guys doing? And they're like, and I go, are you Mormons? And they're just like, well, we're, mission, before he even gets it out. And I'm all, what are you trying to do? Bring these guys some fucking Jesus? And I can appreciate that, but this guy wants fucking socks. I'm like, check it out. Watch this. I'm like, here you go, bro. You see that? That's Jesus working through me right there. Watch the game, bro, because this is how you do it. You're down here trying to get this guy in church. He fucking wants a sandwich, man. You know what I mean? You're down here in your press suit telling this guy, who God bless him smells like urine because he probably slept in his own piss last night, that he needs to get down to church and learn some God. You think that dude's thinking about God? I mean, now I believe in a higher power and all that, but what do you think that dude thinks about God? He probably fucking hates God right about now, And those dudes, I'll tell you, those homeless guys, when I busted the chops on those Mormons, they were laughing their asses off. And they liked it when I busted the chops on the cops too. There were cops being dicks, and I told them to stop being dicks. I told them to be good men right in front of all these homeless people, I said, stop jamming these guys up so much. Be good men. And these cops just looked at me like, who the fuck are you? And I said, I'm a good man telling you to be a good man. Whatever. I hope it made him think. Overall, we helped a lot of people today, and that's fucking amazing, man. And the cannabis community blew my mind how they stepped up. You guys know. I don't even know what to say. That dude up at the Lost Coast Plant Therapy, Dirk Peterson, him and his whole family, they're so fucking nice. They're so fucking nice. I mean, God, when I met him at the Emerald Cup, they were super nice. And they were the first people I thought to call because I'm like, man, these guys were so nice. They're going to help. I knew they would. And he was beyond what I thought he would. And, I just can't say enough about those guys. And I hope everybody tries their product. It's not cheap, but it works. I use it. I keep it. That's how I met
What's the product? I missed that.
Lost Coast Plant Therapy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's good shit, man.
Yeah, I can't get it here at the moment. Sometimes I can get it here, sometimes I can't. It's a weird one.
Really? So I should talk to him about that because we're like,
I think they'll know. it's about it's always like this. It's like this with all American products. It's just about moving chemicals across the border
Yeah.
and whether they can be bothered to do the label, I think.
Right. It's
Hey,
a
don't
trip,
feel
man,
bad,
you
Green
know?
13. We can't even get American products right now.
Right now, we can't do that either.
I'll tell you, the last thing I expected to come out of this would be Dirk Peterson, owner of Lost Coast Plant Therapy, on a first name basis with me, calling me and texting me and saying, let's do this every year. And next time I'm in the city, let's go do dinner. Okay, whatever, dude, you know, no problem. I mean, shit.
That's the stuff they say you can spray that on right up until flower or whatever. It's non-toxic. I've seen the commercial. I've never had that shit, but I've seen the ads for it. Looks like kind of like a doctor's arms.
Everybody says that, you know. I mean,
yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, I mean, if you can avoid it, don't spray anything in flower, but you got to do it sometimes. I mean, you know, you get an infestation, you want to try and save your flower, you want to definitely do it with a product like that. Or
there's a need for that product, sure.
Who else is in flower? Is it green cleaner that you're supposedly can use in flower?
Green cleaner killed my entire room. I'll never use that shit again.
So
how did green cleaner kill your entire room? Fuck you.
It fried it. I sprayed it and it fried everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't turn your lights off?
Wow.
No, I sprayed it lights off.
Did you have Drano?
That's a bit of a myth, though. I spray nearly everything with the lights on. Nearly everything. All you have to do is just shake the plant afterwards. Make sure you haven't left anything in the little cups.
Yeah. If there's any little beads, then you burn it. But yeah, the lights are low enough, it won't burn it.
Yeah, I just dim my lights, man, when I spray all the way down. It's like they go when I'm going in front of a cloud or some shit, you know.
I sprayed that stuff, walked in there the next day, and everything was just like shriveled up and pissed off. I ended up losing 3/4 of the stuff in there.
Wow.
I've never had that.
It's just like you get Green Dawn soap, and it's the same fucking chemicals on the back.
Had you already previously sprayed your plants with sulfur? Because I've had that. Right. Okay.
No,
I made that mistake not that long ago in my mum's room. They'd all been sulfured, and then I sprayed. Well, the oil. And
you can't do them close.
The oil and it was too close. I thought it was like a month, but it was obviously not a month. But even if it was still a big reaction.
It's really not much more than 7 days. I mean, 10 days.
Oh, no. I mean, this was, I guess what happened here was it was on real low, so they weren't making new leaves. So I'm probably spraying right on the same leaves. Whereas in other situations, you might have just got rid of all of them.
Yeah. I've had
what exactly happened there? I've never done that, and I don't know
it's kind of well known. I already knew about it, but there's a reaction and it just burns the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
and after it, my arrogance was like, I've cleaned it up. It's fine. And then it actually fucking died. And I was like, wow.
So it's not a big deal. It's easy to avoid. You just, if you're using a wettable sulfur, which in my opinion is fantastic. It works great in veg and it kicks the shit out of everything, man. And your plant likes the sulfur. Actually, I find they seem to perk up if you do it right solution.
The sulfur's great. I just dropped all oils. I was like, let me just not do oils anymore, and then I'm cool with my sulfur.
You're good with your oils. You just want to be sure that you're like, give yourself, at least like 10 days. You should be safe in between your oil and your sulfur.
I smoke quite a lot of weed, and I'll just drop my oils.
I think it matters too if you're foliar spraying frequently enough with the sulfur. You know what I mean? If you've gone a week and you've sprayed 5 times more throughout that week, you're most likely rinsed a lot of that shit off too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I'm only using it outside anyway. I don't spray much inside. I don't have pest pressures. A couple fungus gnats. I get those thrips once in a while, but I hit them once with one good regimen of what's that spinosad, Dr. Jax or Captain Jax or whatever it is, seems to fucking wipe those guys out, and I can rotate in Lost Coast against those thrips too. and neem if I have to. Try to stay away from the neem, but if I have something bad, like I had a few years ago, I'll rotate all that shit.
But it was
I'll
neem
blast
I
the fucking
sprayed
line.
after the sulfur, and that's what did it.
Yeah, neem's a tough one, man.
I expected it to be kind, but that reaction was bad.
Has anybody ever done a neem soil drench? I've heard about that.
Neem oil is not good for biology.
Right, that's kind of what I
It,
thought.
it would be one to avoid for sure. It definitely isn't good
There
for
are guys
biology.
that
So
swear by the soil drench with that, though.
I know. I've
yeah,
heard
but you're
people
putting
talking
oil
about-
in soil.
Right,
in toothpaste,
synthetic
right?
oil too, not a natural oil like all the other ones are. Yeah, I think I'm with you there.
Yeah, there's
Well,
some. Some
had
of
a-
it. Oh, go ahead, Jerry.
Well, the other day I had a plant that I thought was a male. It was really, really late blooming, and it looked like it was going to be a male. And I stuck it into my other plant, and I was going to run it out because it's a beautiful plant. So I put it on 12-12 just to make sure. That darn thing is a female. I didn't quite look close enough. Now I've got little hairs sticking out everywhere, you know, and I'm like, oh shit. But I don't even know what it's a volunteer. I don't even know what kind it is. So I got it over here now, put it in 18.6 again, just so I can grow it out a little bigger.
It's
That's why-
Vegas, dude. That might have a dick and tits. You never know. You check that?
You know, I don't know. Maybe so. Good point.
Yeah.
But take your guys' advice, and I took my my plant out of the earth box that I had going because it wasn't working right. It wasn't siphoning properly, so I took it out, stuck it in a regular pot, and it's already starting to grow better, much better. So thank you for pushing me to do that.
I don't know what it is that makes some males show late, because usually they show early. I had a couple orange creamsicles once that I just waited forever for them to show 6, you know, and everyone else had shown in the tent, like out of 8 varieties. And I gave them away going, you know, and I don't want to take the chance. We're pushing everyone in the flag, get them out of here. And this girl took them and she got buds off them, man. They were female. Just never know. It took forever for them to show.
Well, Red Pill says those late blooming males are desirable
for breeding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Red Pill.
Didn't Sub used to talk about that too? Like,
Yeah, that's where he
like
got it from.
later males.
What's the reason behind that?
Well, he's basing it off of information that he's accumulated, the reliable sources and so forth. I can't speak for him, but
just curious if you knew why.
It might be bank, right? I think he might have wrote it. In so cool.
Well, I don't want to misquote you.
Yeah. Oh, I feel you.
He'll be coming around eventually. You can ask him.
Almost get it.
Oh, nice little bucket there, man.
Because I think somebody had better expressions because in natural in nature, those male ones that pollen first are going to dominate everything. And you know, I would think that would be more of a stable trait because of that. But it's kind of like, but it may be, but it's going to have more expression with that later.
Well,
That's what I gathered from it.
That trait has nothing to do with stability, really. Any observable.
I don't want to misquote or speak on what
Stability's got nothing to do with any morphological shit you see, any observable, you know, type of phenotypical expression or hermaphrodites. None of that's got anything to do with stability. That only refers to homozygosity of population that is going to be the same, basically. You know, if I give you 50 seeds, you'll have 50 of the same plant. that's stabilized. That's all that means.
So, like I said, I don't want to misquote it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Whatever.
There's just a lot of bro science about that. But
well, I mean, that's why we're all here to speak our own how we feel about things and what we discovered, what we run across.
It's all it is a misconception, you know, and it's because there's a lot of information out there. That's all. There's just shit tons of information out there, and not all of it is exactly correct. You know, everybody's trying though. We're all learning new stuff, but you know,
some things may be correct with your conditions or something. For somebody else, that might not work. And you have to be able to do it for yourself to adapt to what's on for your situation.
Yeah. Well, industry nomenclature is pretty set on certain things. So in an industry aspect, if you're talking to a breeder that's in the industry, to him, stabilization is going to mean that it's been worked either on we're not really doing line breeding anymore, but a line breeding type of F filial population thing like F1, F2, F3 to get to F5 and be stabilized. That's basically the mark of where we begin to see stabilized, or by method of reversal and back cross to kind of narrow the alleles down and kind of stabilize it that way. I don't know. I haven't got to mess with either one yet, but I will, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, I can't personally. I'm not no breeding, so I can't even speak on it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be doing a back cross on one of mine here pretty quick.
Oh yeah, what are you doing?
I've got a strain that I made for DOA, and Microgoon right now. He's got a really beautiful female cultivar of it over at his place. So he's got clones. And he's going to bring one of the clones over, and I'm going to slap it together with my my DOA male that I've been holding on for. He's like 7 months old. I'm going to have to clone him here pretty soon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I think one of the seeds I actually gave out to people may even be actually a back cross. I marked them all F1 just for lack of a better notation. I mean, everybody knows what that means, right? The first time these two hit each other. But technically they're polyhybrids. And I think one of them, like the Jack to the pineapple, may actually be a back cross if you think about it, because somewhere in there, I think, is it OG Kush that's in both of those somewhere down the road? Something about it. I don't know. I'd have to look them up, but one of them might actually technically be a back cross and not really an F1 like I marked it, but I'm not going to write all that fucking shit out on a package. I'd rather just DM you and tell you. Hey man, what this shit actually is. Whatever. Nobody cares anyways, really. You know, anybody who's growing just wants the seed to grow it. It's only breeders that give a shit about all that stuff. And they get bitchy about it, you know. The Ganjier shit I'm going through now, they're real serious about themselves.
Well, I think like Eagle was saying the other day, you know, you get a pack of seeds and it's supposed to be this, kind of hope it to be that.
Right.
But not some off of it. You kind of hope it's going to be that.
Right. So basically anything, like probably the most unstabilized thing you can get would be some F2s from two polyhybrids. Because that's basically, you're going to get polyhybrid against polyhybrid, creating more polyhybrids and just genetics on top of genetics. And that F2 generation opens up so many traits, you know, and recessive traits and traits from generations past, grandparents, great grandparents, anything could fucking happen, man. So when you're buying a pack of F2s, your chances of getting what's on the cover of that thing, or unless it's been worked, you know, like Rasta Jeff will test his shit out and he'll say, like, I found 3 phenotypes, 3 dominant phenotypes, and he'll tell you what to look for and what they taste like. I haven't run any of his shit yet. I've got some of his gear, but I haven't run it yet. F2 is not really where I want to operate, man. I would rather push things towards an F5. And once again, I'm not really doing that because they're not truly F1s to begin with. They're polyhybrids. They're hybrid against a hybrid. The only way to get that F1 is to do 2 land races, and good luck finding 2 anymore that haven't been tainted by even, you know, it's sad because, like, say there was a bitchin' land race in anywhere, Mexico, China, Africa, wherever. It was known, we all loved it. It was great, but it doesn't make them the kind of money like fucking OG Kush does. So then you got a farmer who fucking runs OG Kush in one of these regions instead of Durban poison. And now the fucking Durban poison crop has been fucking tainted with OG Kush, just like all our shit. And it's growing in the ground there now. You know, you've tainted the land race. So it's hard to find them. You know, I've supposedly got a couple seeds from Blackbird Preserves. They were from somewhere in the Afghan Valley, in an Afghan Valley somewhere. They came and they were all crispy. And I'm turning to my girlfriend and I'm like, look at these fucking seeds. And I'm going, pop, 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 pop. And had I known that they were going to give me credit and let me keep them, I would have been more gentle. So I kept them still, but there might be 1 or 2. I got, they sent me 3 packs of seeds for 3 different phenotypes of a single genotype in some valley in Afghanistan. Whatever. That's claiming a lot, you know, but we'll see. I'll fuck with them at some point. I'm kind of actually, I might want to mess with this Maui True Blood I got while I was at Emerald Cup. It supposedly bleeds red. I might want to cross that to just some blueberry, DJ Short blueberry. See where that goes. Fuck around with that. Make some Maui Blue Blood.
Shit, guys, it's that time already. It's 4:44. I'm bouncing out, but
Damn.
I know, dude. It's
Easy.
been a busy night.
Yeah, I know.
We'll get to do it all over again tomorrow night. Hang out with crack babies.
Yes, sir.
Good to meet you, Rasufa. Great show, man.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me in. You've all been great, man. I've loved this community. We all kind of belong here, it feels like. So let's just keep doing it. Let's cover the world.
I dig it. Thanks, Ego. See you guys.
Easy, brother.
Peace,
Cheers, Smiley.
See you, Smiley. No love.
I just went to the car to get something. I was maybe 40 seconds. When I came back, the dog treated me like she'd never seen me before, got the bed, fucking jumped up, licking me. I've been 40 seconds, like, damn. I bet she could actually see me the whole time.
This was torture.
Modern, what's going on with the bass there, man? It looks
Isn't
like
that
one
nice?
of those 5-stringers.
Yeah, it's a 5-string there. I got 5
I didn't know you
string and a 4
played.
string. Oh, you know I play?
I had no idea.
I thought you did know, but
No idea, man. No.
oh yeah, I play bass.
Well, I mean, I'm just looking at that bass guitar, and usually when I see that particular model or what it looks like, it's usually a player's bass. Like, you know what the fuck you're doing.
That's my that's my I want to say that's not my best one. The best one's in the case. That's probably why that was not the case. But that's my 5-string. So my other one's a 4-string, which I play the 4-string when I play the 5-string.
No band, or
I used to be in a band. That's a long story, but don't play with them anymore. Make it short. And basically, I was ready to let's play some gigs. I didn't start learning with you guys, start playing with you guys, not to make money. Let's make some money. And they kind of just wanted to party all the time and just jam, you know what I mean? So you kind of get to that realization that's all this is going. So it's like I'm wasting my time with these people. So I moved on from them. They just put it down. But yeah, I played for some years. I started learning when I was a kid, and I was playing with the band, and we sucked, man. As a band, we sucked, man. We played for a bunch of people, and it was like, for me, it was like, I would say embarrassing, but it wasn't too bad. They were friends and shit. They was all right with it, but we were bad, and so you were kids, you were little kids, so I put it down. And then some friends of mine got me to, pick it back up again. And so I played with these people. I played with them for about 5 years. And then realized that this ain't going nowhere. These people just want to play. They don't want to fucking make no money. I want to make money. I didn't fucking run all these songs and shit for no fucking reason.
What kind of music?
Mainly rock and roll, a couple countries. I don't like country, but we kind of rocked them, so they weren't too country to me. So just mainly rock and a little bit of, I don't want to say pop, but known shit.
Yeah, but pop music. That's
not pop music. Not pop music. It's
but I mean bass. But
music,
pop music has some kick-ass bass lines, man.
I'm not all that. I'm sure
What's that, dude?
knows more. Rasufa knows more than I do.
CBD infused MCT oil.
Right.
Clean, it came out so clean this time. It's beautiful, man.
That machine's rad, man.
This is from my flower, my outdoor flower. The first one I did with that Lebo oil was from that boofy organ shit that I got from that other guy. And it was just shitty inputs, but it worked. I can't wait to use some of my flour on that because the brownies are kick-ass, man. From that Levo oil, you just infuse your oil with your fucking THC and you just use that in your brownie mix, and it's bomb. Easiest fucking way to go. I swear I'm gonna get that extract craft though, man.
You got to get one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Why that? Is that better than what you got?
Because, so I can only, an infusion is not a reduction like an extract craft does, right? So it actually, the extract craft takes that ethanol to peel that fucking shit off of your weed. And then you've seen it, steam it off and you reclaim the fucking alcohol and you got pure gooped up shit. This still has the oil in it. You have to
and
put
that's
that shit into the oil.
Is you got to reclaim your alcohol and reuse it.
Yeah. So I haven't bought it yet because I got a call. I'm not sure what alcohol to use, and I got a call out to them to call me back. Because if I can get some kind of food grade at a lower price, then or maybe just get Everclear. But if I can get some 200,
Everclear was what I would think.
Yeah, that's what I've seen used. Yeah,
some guys have bitched about it because of the GMO corn that's used to create the Everclear. That's the only bitch I hear about that. It's not like a totally pure 200 proof food grade.
Oh damn!
But I mean, it still works, right?
Yeah.
I saw a fifth of Everclear for like $30 online, and the gallon of the extract oil, it's designed, for extracting stuff. I don't know. I saw it on Amazon. It was like, what was that shit? $99 a gallon, some shit like that. So it's cheaper by that gallon than it is to buy 5/5 at 30. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. So once I do, then I'll make the purchases and I'll put it on fucking Instagram. Fail or win. Knowing my record, it could go either fucking way. Well, that's cool. That's how I learned, right? And it's cool that I can fucking do it and show people what didn't work, and then they won't fucking do it. You know?
I chucked away a bunch of dabs before I decided that I was happy to be partaking in my dabs. Yeah.
I threw all that shit away that I've done so far.
I was happy to learn. That's the price of tuition. And it's like, okay, I didn't use anything good and it didn't come out good. So let's just walk away from that for a minute. We learned, let's move on. Make it colder or whatever it is, you know?
It was almost like that was the reason that extra quarter pound of shitty weed from Oregon landed in my lap and sat in the closet for I don't know how long, you know, just no fucking humidity pack or just nothing, just like in a shopping bag in the corner. But, you know, when it came time to test that out and test out the M60, here I have this junk that I don't care if it gets ruined. I can totally play, you know, rather than waste some fucking good shit, you know, not knowing what I'm doing. It's okay. It was fun. It's fun. I don't mind showing people when I fuck up. Who cares?
We were talking about it the other day.
I'm tired. I got to get up in the morning, do a bunch of stuff because I'm still preparing to the Blank Cat 420 be coming out here, so I'm getting things ready.
Nice. Hey, Johnny, fuck off.
Right on. We did it again.
Oh, he duped you.
He just sits here waiting for it. He's waiting for you to leave so he can.
He just does that on purpose.
We're gonna have to change his name to Slippery SoCal.
Yeah.
Did he cut out too? Did he cut out?
That sounds like a
also?
new strain.
Yeah.
That's my brother
Or new
SoCal.
variety.
So SoCal.
He's gone.
Oh, did he bail?
Cut out.
Yeah, that's his move.
Oh.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
Is he SoCal Dank on Instagram?
No, I think he's SoCal 07 or something like 72. SoCal 72. I
72,
think he is.
that's it, yeah. He's got like a motorcycle picture.
Yeah.
Anyways, hey guys, I'm gonna cut loose too. I got my kids, so they're gonna be getting up in a few hours, wanting breakfast and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
so.
man.
Hey, Stoney.
Yep.
Yes,
Cheers,
brother.
everyone.
Cheers,
Cheers, chat. Eagle, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, brother. Have a good night. Good morning. Oddly enough, I think I'm following everybody out tonight, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but
I'm with you.
I'm tired today.
You've
Gotta
had to
get up
work
and fucking-
hard. You've had to do an interview, brother, haven't you?
I'm not following it.
That was the fucking one of the easier, funnier ones I've had in a while.
Just because I never shut up sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's fucking good stories.
That's
That's good.
That's the
episode.
point of it.
No, I got a
Well, it's
fucking
good.
wrench tomorrow. Outside in the cold, fucking around. I'm gonna get that fucking rust, man. I fucking actually was fucking sitting here. I'm feeling like a breeze, a cold fucking breeze on my fucking legs and shit. I'm like, man, it isn't usually that chilly. And I had forgot I would have been going in and out the fucking lung door today. And fucking didn't pull it shut. That motherfucker was halfway open. It's fucking 6 degrees outside. No wonder I'm fucking, no wonder I'm feeling a breeze and shit. So yeah, fucking, that's why I went and grabbed the coat.
Yeah.
I had to open
Everything
the-
needs to heat back up, man.
I had to open the doors to smoke that joint so the girlfriend doesn't kill me. So I had to fucking put this on because it's cold as fuck right now.
All right. Thanks for a great morning.
All right.
Yeah, guys.
Peace out.
Peace.
Peace out, everybody.
Yes.
I'm gonna head out
I'm out
too.
too.
See you guys.
We're
See
all
you
out
guys
here.
next time.
Grow
Nice
love.
exit.
Peace.
Peace out, guys.
Peace. Thank you, everybody, for popping in. Damn, that was cleaning house.
That was fucking. What the hell? How was I the last person left? I didn't even get to say cheers or peace to none of them. Cheers, peace, everybody. Fuck. All right. Go plant some seeds, everybody. Cheers. Thanks again, Eagle, for having this platform. You're awesome. Night after night, every
Yeah.
night so far. Fucking work. It's work, man.
But it's good work.
Love you, brother.
It's a passion project. Love you too, brother.
Thanks for doing it, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate all you guys that come every night. So know that.
Have a
For
good
the rest of
morning.
you guys, I'll see you tomorrow, brother. The rest of you guys, thank you for tuning in, man, night after night. It's just just as big of a commitment that on your guys' end as Mr. Slurhow pointed out one day, and he was so fucking right. I didn't realize it though, but it's true. You guys show up night after night, hang out just as much as I do. Man, you guys deserve absolutely as much credit as anything you guys give me. So I am gonna pass on the shout outs tonight, man. I'm fucking dragging ass tonight, man. I fucking was outside. Long story. A little extra work in today. It's got me fucking kicked ass. So I will see you tonight with Crack Babies DWC at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, 8:30 Pacific. Looking forward to another great night. Hopefully, you guys better tune in, tell a friend. It is Friday, so have your trays ready for another great night. With that being said, do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness do save lives. I am whooped and